What's going on, YouTube fam? Today I want to do a quick comparison between your 2013 and your 2023 playoff eights. Before I get into the comparison, if this is your first time stumbling across one of my videos or dropping by my channel, thank you. Thanks for dropping by. I'm glad you're here. But look, while I have you here, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button and click that notification bell for me. That way when I upload new material, post new content, you get notified and you can head to the channel, see what I uploaded for you guys. Also, if you enjoy photos of sneakers and outfits with sneakers and you're on social media, any one of the platforms, Instagram, Twitter, give me a follow. You can find me, I am at iAMTMCII. And lastly, if you enjoy the comparison, hit the thumbs up. It really goes a long way. Let me know that you enjoy my content, and it just kind of motivates me to want to keep recording videos when I have whenever I have new pickups. So now that the intro is out of the way, let's kind of just go over the comparison. So I usually do comparison videos when we get a newly released shoe and I have like the older version or like a retro, just to show you guys some of the differences. So today I'm gonna go over, like I mentioned, this is the 2013 and this is the 2023, and just wanted to show you some of the differences. So coming down to the actual, like the toe box shape altogether, this one is more of a, seem like it's more pointy, and this one is a little bit more round on here. Even the materials, if you guys can see that, the camera's picking it up a little bit, like the materials on the toe is a little bit different. And on here, this just feels like a rough, cheap, like a durable, nubuck like material. This one's feel a little bit much more soft to the touch on here, a little bit more felt and soft on the 2023 version. The actual colors seem like the 2013 pair, the color is a little bit darker. The red seemed like on the 2013 is much more of a brighter red on here. Jump bands look pretty much the same for the most part. Trying to see if there's a difference in the way the jump band looks. Seem like they look pretty much the same. Coming to the side, so on the 2023, this is more like a matted looking plastic for that part, but on here, this is like a glossy feel. It's not metal, but it has like a glossy look to it, like it almost is. Main difference between the 2023 and 2013, you have the red pull tab, where it's closer to the original, whereas all the other retros we've been having since the original has been having a black pull tab on the back. So we finally got the red pull tab like the original. Looking back here, you can see as far as the shapes in the back, they're very similar, but you can also see like the different shading and like the type of that nubuck, durabuck leather that they used on here versus the 2023. This one just feels a little bit more softer and like a better grain and quality to me. Overall shape, so on the 2023, it has more of a slanted shape, kind of like the OG, and whereas these, they slant down and then the toe box go forward. So the shape isn't quite my favorite on the 2013s. I'm happy that we have more of a slanted shape like the OGs. So that's that. Show you guys something else. Come to like the, I'll put them like this so you guys can see. So the midsoles are completely different. So now this is the 2013, this is the 2023. And you can see like the overall color and the color, the height, and the shape of like the midsole portion is different. So you have the 23 pair more like a glossy glitter look, and this is just more of like a graphite gunmetal gray color. And you can see the reds are different also. So looking at the midsoles, you guys can see like the difference in the midsole on both shoes as well. So that's one thing I noticed right out the gate too. I was like, man, this is much more darker and glittery compared to this. So that's one thing else I noticed. Trying to get other good looks, show you guys the strap on here versus the strap on here. So it's just a good side-by-side look, so you guys can see a good overall difference between the two shoes. Overall, I like the playoff 8s. I like 8s. Just a real heavy shoe, like a boot. Sizing wise, I think 8s ran kind of big to me. And this is a 10 in a 2013, and this is a 9.5. And they just look like really big shoes. The 2013 look like it's a more wider, and the 2023 seemed like it's a little bit more narrow made. But I like the 1.5 down fit compared to the true to size on here. You can see that there's a Jumpman in the 13s, and then you have Nike Air in the 23s. I'm trying to see what else, any other major differences that jump out at me that I may be missing. Seems like the height of this, the little sock liner part, the little Huarache kind of feel liner thing right here, whatever you want to call this. Seems like it's a little bit more higher in height than on the 2023s as well. I think that's it, man, for the most part. Whatever I didn't mention, hopefully you guys could see some stuff that maybe I kind of didn't see. I'm not catching it in the camera. Looking at the outsoles, just seeing the different in that color again. Like I said, the red on the 2023 is just a little bit more brighter and defined, and these just a little bit more on the darker side on your 2013s. So that's your outsoles. Show you guys the two different boxes we get. So this is the 2023 box, trying to be closer to the OG, and this is the box you got back in 2013. This is a lid style box. This is just a regular flip open style box. Looking at your color code and your breakdown of your model number. So this is Varsity Red, and on this one you have a True Red. So that's the differences in the red. And the style code is this, looks like it's the same. That 305381 and 305381. So that's the style code. And that color code, that's 062, and then you got 061. So that might be the difference and the difference color code that you have on there. So the style is the same, but the color code is a little bit different. So you got 062 and 061 on these. So that's the differences with the boxes. Show you guys the kicks one more time. Before I wrap the video up, man, let me know what you think if you cop these, if you're a fan of 8s. What do you think of these? I usually reply to you guys when you reply back. If I don't, I'm gonna hit like the heart button or the thumbs up button next to your comment just to let you know that I saw it. So like I said earlier, if you're new, subscribe, hit the notification bell. But I'm gonna wrap the video up here. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.